Flea markets, yard sales, farmer markets. How come we capitalists aren't allowed to do capitalist shit? A farmer's market, Dianna Coram. What does Milton Friedman have to do with sesame seeds in Bangladesh, Dianna Coram? He's in favor of a farmer's market. Dianna Coram, he's running against Lauren Boebert, and he's in favor of a farmer's market. Can you imagine? Where we actually have a place where folks can freely sell their goods without fear of attack or robbery. Can you imagine having security to go to the market to buy the goods and come back and all your stuff is there? Can you imagine? My God, I have a dream, America. I got a dream, the San Luis Valley. Security is a Maslow human need. Dianna Coram, he's a salt-of-the-earth rancher. Dianna Coram, he's a dignified gentleman. Not a total disgusting white trash pile of shit from Florida like his opponent. Dianna Coram, he co-sponsored SB 258 with Senator Gail Schwartz and Representative Edward Vigil. It passed out of the Senate Agricultural and Natural Resources Committee in late April 2011. The measure allows non-perishable foods such as baked goods, jams, jellies, and eggs to be sold at farmers' markets and similar venues by vendors who produce the goods in their home kitchens. The committee modified some of the provisions, such as the type of foods, some regulatory items, and the addition of labeling requirements for egg sellers. The measure went to the Senate Appropriations Committee for consideration after it was passed out of the Senate Agricultural and Natural Resources Committee. If you're not willing to reach out and talk to somebody that has a different political persuasion than you do and just pound your fist and say, this is how it is, it's not going to work, Dianna Coram said during the event. We are so polarized and so divided with no intentions at this time of changing that. Dianna Coram added, I've been criticized because I've had too many Democrat friends. Dianna Coram has too many Democrat friends. I'm impressed, Dianna Coram. Dianna Coram was redistricted out. Wow. Who the fuck is Bob Rankin? So Dianna Coram can't run for re-election to his state house seat because he was drawn into the same district as Republican Senator Bob Rankin of Carbondale in the fall during the once in a decade redistricting process. Since Bob Rankin's term doesn't end until January 2025, Bob Rankin will keep the seat. So Dianna Coram is out. Farmers markets, yard sales, flea markets. Are we a capitalist or not? Jesus Christ. If we're capitalist, America, how come we can't have flea markets and yard sales and farmers markets? We have to pass a law just to get a farmers market? My God. How many of you bastards, you middle-class bastards, have had security your entire goddamn life? Freedom, security, fucking God. The bankers are capitalist. The politicians are capitalist. But we, the people, we're not allowed to be capitalist. I guess that's brilliant for the capitalist class to make us non-capitalist so that way they could pick our pockets. I went to public education schools. I grew up in Kentucky. I live in Colorado now. I don't hear anybody talking about Milton Friedman except for me, and I'm a progressive. So you're not fucking capitalist. You're just cheap labor for the capitalist. You selfish, mean, cruel, greedy. You're just cheap labor for the capitalist. You selfish, mean, cruel and greedy, shitty, criminal, STD spreading, child beating Nazi bastards!